Welcome back to iCut Connected Blade 2 Gaming. Today we're playing Mountain Blade Bannerlord. More like tonight, actually. But yeah. So, yeah. I am part of the red faction over here. Anyway, I'm part of the red faction over here. And the king of the red faction declared war on these people. And so I'm trying to get as much loot and benefit from the war as possible. So that's the goal. But yeah. I'm tired. I think we're just gonna have fun. We're not gonna worry about not using cheats or whatever. I'm just having fun. I think that's the leader
Such a
of the
pity
whole thing.
we meet like this.
Oh no, it's not. He's just a vassal. He has one of those big ships though. Alright, so this is the new War Sales DLC that they just now came out with. And I've been playing it past day or two. But yeah. The one bad part of it though is that the best ship in the game, if there's three, you might error. If there's two, you're kind of good, but if more ships, it might error. And obviously, when you're streaming on PlayStation, and if you error, your stream gets shut off. So yeah, if we're in the middle of a fight, and all of a sudden it just stops, the stream stops. I'll restart the game and start another stream. So. But I have like freaking a bunch of the best ships in the game. Hopefully I can capture this one. Alright, we're gonna use my ship and then we're gonna get Senate and the people. That's what it's called. That one right there. And then my character's wife will be the leader of that one. She's kind of stupid. She needs to be leveled up. Actually, we're gonna do a defensive thing. Alright, so this tactic is called the Fortress tactic. Yeah, I don't know what the frick it's called, but I'm calling it Fortress, alright? Copyrighted. But yeah, it's just where you have two of the best ships in the game, you tie them together, and then kind of like make like a little defensive position.
Troops! Stay close! Give them hell!
And it's really good for more, if they have more troops than you. So. Oh freak! That was close as that was close as hawk.
You bastard!
I think we just killed him. I just killed the leader of their army over there. It's all good. See, it's as easy as that. That was fast as hawk. I did not expect that to be so easy. And the cool thing about it, right? If they belong to a faction, this is what you do. You don't take them prisoners so you can get, like, maybe short-term gains in the war you're doing right now. Just don't even worry about that. That's not important. What's important is the long game. So, this guy, he is a potential, his relation with me, when I become the king of the faction, I can poach him from the Southern Empire if I have a good enough relation with him. So we don't keep him as a prisoner so we can get a better peace deal. We just let him go. And then he'll raise 9 relation with me. So it was 20 something, now it's 35. So, yeah, that's how you do it. Gotta think long term. See, look at that. We even got their ship. The Invincible Splendor. Uh, I'm actually just gonna go back home to the homeland. This is my island right here. I conquered it from the Nords, and I also did some diplomacy and made it to where the people that had these castles, they gave it to me because they were forced to. So we got some good chunk of change. Over here we got, this is our territory. We got the island, a little bit of Landia, then we got this random settlement up here by the Nords and the Sturgians. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I don't know if I plan on revolting against the Kingdom of Landia, red people, or maybe just becoming the king of it and renaming it and crap. I don't know yet. If I become king of Landia, I'd skip the whole conquering Landia thing. I'd already be king of it. What's the point? And I don't have to get all the vassals on my side because they're already in the side of Landia. I don't know how succession works in this game, but yeah. Probably gonna park my ship at one of my docks, and I'm probably gonna force the red faction to destroy the Vikings up here, the green people. I ain't saying the names of the kingdoms. Does it make it sound nerdy? But and some people haven't even played this game before. So it's just better. That way you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how everybody else is doing, but I have 8 million in the bank. Kingdom is prospering. Those are not to make peace. So, let's say you have. Let's go on the clan menu. I'll show you another tip. Let's say you have a lot of influence, right? That's probably not enough, but still, you have a lot of influence. And then you have all these clans, and if all these clans do the lowest influence thing to pass a vote, they'll still be able to beat your influence, because that's like 20 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 20, so that's a lot. That's a lot more than you can freaking put down. Now, if you're a king, it don't really matter because you can use all of your influence. You can use all of your influence to overturn the vote. But what we're doing here is we are going to, oh, if you're not the king, you can simply get a lot of influence, which we're just hanging out, so it don't matter if we use cheat menu. So you spam this till your finger or your thumb rots off. And don't cheat to give yourself money. Just become a vassal of some, or just become a mercenary of a kingdom. Then spam the influence, and then it will pay you a certain amount of money for every influence you have. That's a lot faster than just spamming money. That's tip number 3. But no, back to tip number 2. Alright, I think we have enough influence. Yeah, 29,000, that should be good. Now we just go to the kingdom menu. And then what you want to do is you want to drain everybody else's what you want to do is drain everybody else's money. Let's do a trade deal with, I still don't know what the frick trade agreements are, but let's do it. So everybody wants to say yes to that. Let's do it. We abstain because we don't want to use any of our crap unless it benefits us with the relation with somebody. Alright. And then, okay, so let's declare war on the Northern Empire. See all those people that declared, that spent their influence to say no? And then we abstained. So we only did 300 influence to start that vote. And they did some of their influence. So we lose more influence every time we do that. And they only lose a little bit. But if we have a lot, it don't really matter. And you just keep spamming it so no one has any more influence to say no. Now, if you're not cheating, getting influence is kind of hard because you gotta do like tournaments and defeat people in battle. So, but if you can do this, it's pretty worth it. You can make people give you things like castles and crap. You can basically be the unofficial leader of the kingdom. I used to play this game a lot. That's how I know all this crap. See, only 3 people. Only 3 people have done it now. Yeah. I think we've officially drained all the... Yeah. We drained all the dang thing. So now we can go to the Southern Empire. Say you don't want to do the war anymore, you can just simply do that. That sucks. Guess some people still had their crap. Gotta drain it completely before you try to do anything. Just like that. Make peace with the Southern Empire. Our kingdom will pay... Wait, what? Yeah, it turns out we're not doing that. I don't want to pay tribute for 1,400 every day for 200 days. No, it's not happening. So I don't even know, bro. We literally have nothing. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave that war alone. Alright, so we've drained everybody's crap. Now we can go to this place. I collect flags, by the way. I think that's cool. But anyway, we'll leave our fleet here, and we'll hire some more people. Now we have like over 300 more people that we need. I'm freaking gonna get rid of 300 people. We're moving so slow. Alright. I don't think that'd be much of an issue, to be honest. Let's go to Britannia. We're gonna declare war on them, and then take most of their territory. At least this stuff. 85 troops. What the freak? 85 troops just frickin' ran away. Alright, hold it. Got food for them. Alright, let me see if I can give some to the garrison. Alright, what we're trying to do is give all the crappy ones back to the garrison. All the crappy ones. How do you do that? Here. Don't need no freaking recruits. Get the hawk out of here. Don't need you either. Nope. I'm not wanting cavalry either. Don't need cavalry. Don't want it, don't need it. Don't want no freaking horse archers either. Horse archers. Want to get back down to 319. can have a lot more than that once we're leader of the kingdom. Alright. We should be good. Alright. Now we can do the do. Why? What the freak? That's not good. Okay. There's gonna be some desertion. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Now we just gotta beat the hock out of these people, alright? Bro. Let's do it again. What stupid is that? Even if it's 50-50, they always win. Alright, declare wartime. Alright. Call to war. The Aserai. No. We'll do 100% on that. Up his relation with us to 100. Because we're so cool. Alright, we're gonna take over this castle. There's more troops than us. I'm not wanting to cheat. So I'm gonna try really hard not to. So in a siege, you never don't do the freaking mini game or whatever that makes you build siege equipment. That's stupid. Never do. Always, as soon as you can lead the assault, do that, and just immediately, just press charge. Don't even worry about all this other crap. It won't help you.
Form a line!
It's freaking dark as hawk. Turn off my light so I can see it better. Get the frick back here! Oh, freak. That's no good. I'm about to freaking die. Alright, I couldn't see him, okay. I think I'm losing. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna leave the siege. And we are going to create an army. Let me get my party up in here. Are you freaking joking? They took my freaking people. Alright, let's just get everybody. Everybody's invited to my Diddy party. Baby oil for everyone. Everybody. Okay. So we got 1,000 people. We won't need to use that much, but we got 1,000 nonetheless. So now we can get reinforced. Let's level up whoever needs to be leveled up. I like the Butter Kingdom of the red. I like the red people. I just think they're cool. Start the siege again. So we can wait for the people to join us while we can build the siege camp while we're waiting for people. Trade agreement and Azariah. No. Trade agreement with Azariah and peace. So no tribute paid. That's a good deal. Don't say so myself. Great. Now a bunch of people are showing up. Okay. Let's just start the siege. Alright, so now we have 600.
Charge!
Let's do it! Second time's charge. Second time's charm, boys. Oh, freak. Bro.
Attack!
Get the frick up there. Okay, just get hit by a boulder. Bro, what are you doing? We're doing it! Wait a minute. I think I just jinxed it. Yeah, we're not doing it. Actually, yeah, we are kinda. We have people inside. This is a very costly battle. Yeah. All right. Like one piece. All right. So we are showing mercy because they're gonna be part of our kingdom. Only retarded people. Pillage. Because they're just stupid. Why would you do that? Oh, freak. Word of his counsel. What the frick is happening, bro? Oh. Okay. Alright, we're in command of the army, so we get all these troops to do whatever with. So we're going to use my expert tactical skills.
Cavalry, forward!
Those guys, no.
Cavalry, hold
Stop.
the ground! Riders,
I'm not used to this new setup.
horsemen, move!
Horsemen, go over there.
Archers, troops,
Guys, the line. Here.
move!
And then
Cavalry, infantry,
infantry. Make a line. Right.
forward!
And then,
Mounted archers, follow me!
Alright, that should be good.
Troops, stand apart!
Earl, why are you looking at me?
Infantry,
Face the freaking
ready
enemy, bro.
to turn! Turn to enemies! Move! Orders! Kill them all!
Only one kill. That's pretty good. Vintage of Victory. Among the loot from your last battle, you discover a vat of wine, of fine wine from the Astra. You know that you could sell it for a considerable sum, but your men just risked their lives and seemed inclined to pocket silver tomorrow or drink today. Keep it, sell it, or first option is keep it to sell, telling your men that money was spent on keeping them safe, or smash the top off and let them drink. Let's do it. Wait, what? Let them drink. Go help them too. We can make it there on freaking time, bro. Like, come on, man. Make peace with the Southern Empire. That's good. That's good. Make peace. Receive what? No, bro. That's not what we're doing. We're not making peace with them. Okay. We're gonna take a lot more than just one freaking cask.
Advance! Form a wall! Soldiers! Attack! Cavalry! Retreat! Archers! Troops! Charge! Horsemen! Retreat! Archers! Attack! Cavalry! Horse archers! Infantry! After me!
New owner of the castle. And I'm not even on the ballot, bro. Who hates me more? Alright, we raised our relation with D Valiant 44. So that's pretty good. Bro, nobody wants to make peace, man. Bro, what do you even mean, man? If it's 50-50, I'm not gonna win, bro. So, great. It's freaking Braveheart Vikings. Get you later. They want to do it 100% to declare war on these people. Why? Why would you want to declare war with the Crusade? They're literally across the map, man. Alright, we formed an alliance with the desert people. Now no one has war on their mind. Okay. We're all good. Now we can take some towns. We're just gonna keep the army going. Gonna march this way. At least we took one of their castles. War is a long business, alright? You have some gains, and then you don't have some gains. It's just, at least we won that war. No, it was a very small one. And it lasted not even like 3 days, bro. But it's all good. I'm gonna stop by Saragat to get some shopping. Need some food. Where the food at? We're gonna have to take all of your food. Hope you like that. Oh, freak. The cohesion. Get back up on it. Okay. The cohesion or cohesion goes down all the way. Freaking the army goes away. Alright, we got everybody, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got everybody. I'm a siege at castle. What are these people? Frontier Castle. Okay. Got two massive armies. Going to the west. If he comes to my castle, I'm leaving my castle. Because then he's gonna be out. He's gonna say you didn't participate, and then we don't get no loot from the castle we just took. So that's stupid. This is going surprisingly fast. Must be a really good engineer in one of these parties.
Charge!
Charge, man. Yeah, I didn't know why it was a very costly battle for that one castle in the Green faction area. Or the Vikings. But yeah, it wasn't supposed to be that costly. Must have had some really freaking good troops in that castle. Once we get their ports, we can effectively I can't see crap in here. When we get their ports, we can call our fleet in, and they can't defeat my fleet, so go. What's my freaking horse in here? I'm just gonna do it how I used to do it when I had a bunch of money and I didn't really care about loot anymore. I'm just gonna take the most expensive items and just do it like that. Bro. Alright. Good siege, good siege. Now I'm gonna go to the big city. Alright. This will give us a port for our fleets in this part of the world. New owner. It should be me, but I'm not on the ballot, so let's vote this dude because he has the lowest relation with us. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I'm getting a PC in a couple weeks. So, at least before Christmas. I'm getting a PC and it's gonna be all good in the neighborhood. $500 against 1,200. Oh, dang it. Forgot to put dang blockades. Oh, freak. Cohesion. This army really wants to die. Alright, lead assault. Actually, what do they got? Oh my gosh, bro. I got a lot. Let me do this. Trebuchet. We're gonna do the little mini game. We got time. And I got 6 days of food. We have 35. We can just wait it out, to be honest. And then the tactic is to move it to the reserve as soon as it is built. Move to reserve. That's a lot of people. They're all gonna rush me at once, bro. That is all the vassals of the entire kingdom right there. They're gonna wreck me. If we take the castle right now, I'll get some time for the army to. If we take the castle, we don't get donkey swamped.
Give him hell!
All these other people. But There's gonna be trebuchets and ballistas and all sorts of freaking hawk.
Attack! I'll tear your limbs! Victory! Kill them all!
Oh, freak. I bet if these people weren't complete idiots and let me hit them by turning their back to me, then they'd probably do pretty good. Oh, freak. Yeah, it was pretty good. It breathes new, fresh air into the game. The errors a lot though. That is a lot of freaking ships, bro. That is crazy. Sail right down the coast to Rattay. Sounds pretty good. Good to me. And I'm not on the ballot once again. Wish you could besiege from the docks. That'd be epic. feel like we're about to be obliterated. Yeah, look at them all. Bruh. There's 1,500 people in this one city. Yeah. Would have been nice, but that's not even possible right now. Alright, let's go down and take that castle, right? Oh, they're already taking it. Let's try to goat some people into fighting us. Well, I guess we don't need it no more. Alright, let's go back to the city and disband the army. Yeah, I think we had some pretty good gains. Took that one, and that one. Also this one. Good war, good war. Disband army. All my food is weighing me down. Maybe it's just automatically slow in here. I don't know. No idea. The girls, I'll give you another tip. The girl if your character and your character's wife have a girl, they are to be warriors, right? Because you never want to marry off one of your girls, because then they leave your clan or whatever. That's one less clan member that could be a vassal in your kingdom or something like that. But the men always they are to be always married to somebody, and they're to be like they're warriors too, but they're more of a leadership type thing, and the girls are just like, yeah, don't marry off your girls, because then they'll be married off to some other faction, not yours. So you don't get nothing except money. They're in war on Britannia. What the freaky? Whatever, man. This got done with a lengthy war. What was there not to go? Aserai. No. If you call the Aserai to war against the Britannians, they're just going to take some of the land, and then we'll have to go to the war with the desert people. So I'm not doing that, bro. Alright. Let's go to this place. Yeah, I went up there with 300 people, bro. And at the end of the war, I have 141 people. That's bad.